Gonna do one here called the Tennessee Stud. I know everybody's been waiting and wanting me to do that. Cause Jimmy Driftwood writes a mighty good song when he puts his mind to it. Along about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive. And I never would have got through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been riding on the Tennessee Stud. I had some trouble with my sweetheart's paw, and one of her brothers was a bad outlaw. I sent her a letter by my Uncle Fudd, and I rode away on the Tennessee Stud. The Tennessee Stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud. One day I was riding through a beautiful land when I ran smack into an Indian band. They jumped their nags with a whoop and a yell, and away we went like a bat out of well. They circled their campfire a time or two to show them what a Tennessee horse can do. The redskin boys couldn't get my blood, cause I was riding on the Tennessee Stud. The Tennessee Stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud. So we drifted on down into no man's land, across that river called the Rio Grande. I raced my horse with a Spaniard's foal till I got me a skin full of silver and gold. Me and a gambler, we couldn't agree. We got in a fight over Tennessee. We jerked our guns and he fell with a thud, and I got away on the Tennessee Stud. Get up there, boy. The Tennessee Stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud. I got just as lonesome as a man can be, a-dreaming of my gal in Tennessee. The Tennessee Stud's green eyes turned blue, cause he was a-dreaming of a sweetheart too. Easy, big fella. So we loped right back across Arkansas. I beat up her brother and I had to slap her paw. And when I found that gal with the golden hair, she was a-riding on the Tennessee mare. Oh boy. The Tennessee Stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud. Stirrup to stirrup and side by side, we crossed the mountains and the valleys wide. We came to big muddy, then we had to ford a flood on the Tennessee mare and the Tennessee Stud. Pretty little baby on the cabin floor, a little house coat played round the door. I love that gal with the golden hair, and the Tennessee Stud loved the Tennessee mare, and these good horses too. The Tennessee Stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee Stud.